Hey, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to learn how to create a Poké Ball in Maya. Before we dive into the content, don't forget to subscribe and stay connected for more awesome tutorials. Alright, let's begin. First, create a polygon sphere and move it slightly above the grid. Now, right-click and switch to face mode. Select the center face, then hold Shift and double-click the next one to select the entire ring. Next, go to Object mode, right-click, and choose Assign New Material. In the pop-up, select Lambert, then in the Attribute Editor, click the color box and set it to black. Next, switch to face mode again and select the entire top half, using a side or front view for accuracy. Right-click, assign a new Lambert material, and change the color to red. Now, let's select the bottom half of the sphere. Right-click, choose Assign New Material, select Lambert, and set the color to white. With that done, you can already see the basic Poké Ball form. But there's still an important part left, the center switch. Now it's time to create the iconic center switch of the Poké Ball. For that, we'll start by creating a cylinder from the polygon primitives. Once it appears in the scene, rotate it so the flat side faces forward. This will act as the button. Now, carefully move the cylinder and place it right at the center, between the red and white halves of the Poké Ball. Use different views, like front and side, to make sure it's perfectly aligned. You can also zoom in to double-check that it's not floating or buried too deep into the surface. Taking a few extra seconds here helps the button look clean and realistic, especially if you plan to animate it later. Once it's in place, we're ready to move on to detailing and finishing touches. Now, right-click the cylinder, assign existing material, and choose Lambert 2 for the black color. Now let's add the white button on top of the black switch. Start by creating a new cylinder and rotate it so the flat side is facing forward. Next, scale it down to make it smaller than the black one. Carefully position it right in the middle of the black cylinder. This will act as the operational button. Use multiple views to check that it's centered both horizontally and vertically. This extra step adds that final detail to make the Poké Ball look complete and ready for animation. Now, right-click the white button, assign existing material, and choose Lambert 4 for the white color. And just like that, our Poké Ball is ready. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.